Hello, and welcome back to Fire's Gaming. My name is Ben, and today we're going to continue on with Ever17. So last time out, we had a very long, weird conversation about a bunch of conspiracy theories and God knows what else with you. While we were attempting to fix a generator. So yeah, let's go and pick it up right here. Soon after that, it looked like Takeshi and Sarah had finished their work as well. Well, it had turned into an adventure, but at least we'd finished the repairs. It was just like Sarah had said, the cause of the blackout was the opening of the safety valve due to the drop in air pressure. When pressure from the steam becomes excessive, the valve automatically opens to release the gas to prevent damage. Normally after release of surplus gas, the valve is designed to shut naturally, but we're only at 1 atmosphere. Because the safety valve never closed, the steam continued leaking. Anyway, that was just the explanation. We left the generator room and went to the pipe room. There, we opened the valve we had closed before the repairs. And returned to the generator room. So, should we try to fire it up? Takeshi whispered the question as we stood in front of the generator switch. I'm turning it on. Sarah, you and I nodded silently. You ready? Just do it. Yeah, pipe down, kid. How about a countdown? 50 seconds to... Huh? From 50? 45 seconds to... Takeshi continued, ignoring her. Takeshi, that's too long. 40, 39, 38. God, it was irritating. Jeez, what a dumbass. 37, 36, 35. So irritating. 34. Click. All three of us, except Takeshi, pushed the button. Hey, what are you doing? We still have 34 seconds to go. Dude, nobody wants to wait 34 seconds. Somebody had to push it. You guys can't even wait a little more than a simple 30 seconds? Why wait? Good, this guy's also an idiot. This is kind of like a ritual. Anyway, it's very important. The lights all lit up at once. The light poured down, illuminating even the corners of the room. It was like our field of vision expanded in an instant. 17?
Huh?
What? The lights came on with 17 seconds left in the countdown. What are you talking about? You don't understand? The power came back on with 17 seconds left to count. Oh, I see. I understood what she was saying. Cool, you're like the only one. You mean if we would have pushed it at 17 seconds, it would have been just right? Yeah. That would have been something. Ugh. I wasn't sure if Takeshi was over his anger, but he shouldered the heavy toolbox and left the room. We retraced our path until we were in front of the neutral buoyancy elevator. The frozen tuna's empty eyes were waiting for us. The elevator we'd used coming down already floated up despite its stock. But to the left, the floor display was lit up with a number 3. It's heavy. Takeshi groaned as he put the toolbox on the floor of the elevator. You sound like an old man. Shut up, I am an old man compared to you. While they needled each other, I pushed the up button next to the door. The internal and external watertight doors already sealed automatically. We could hear the air being sent into the ballast tank under the floor. Finally, the egg-shaped elevator didn't start to float up. Are you serious? The sound beneath the floor had stopped and silence returned. Not again. Why do we keep running into problem after problem? Knowing it was useless, I pushed the up button repeatedly. Of course, I didn't move an inch. Alright, so what do we do? Just as I said that, the monitor just to the right of the round window flickered to life. Takeshi, you, Sora, kid. Sora, where have you been? We looked everywhere for you. I'm terribly sorry. Please accept my apologies. The image of Sora in the monitor bowed deeply. That's not important right now. Sora, so we fixed the generator. It would appear so. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think you know this, but we're in this egg. This eye? Yes, I know. The eye is not moving, correct? What should we do? First, in regards to the cause, it is likely the result of decreased internal air pressure that's made the device incapable of sufficiently expelling the seawater in the ballast tank. In other words, you mean it isn't buoyant enough? Correct. There are a number of feasible methods for making it rise, but in the end, we decided to split into pairs to ride the elevator. In line with the principle of Archimedes, for the buoyancy to be sufficient, we had to lighten the load. First, Sara and I got an eye. Sora and Tsukumi were waiting at Spider Stock. Good work, you two. Sora beamed a welcoming smile at us. Tsukumi just stood there staring at Sara. Next came you. And then the tuna took the elevator and returned to our floor. This is cold. I noticed when Tsugumi saw you cradling the frozen fish, she grinned for the first time. Sora, on the other hand... Takeshi, are you alright? Sora ran up to the fish in a panic. Naki-senpai, you brought along the fish? Of course, it's food after all, waste not whatnot, right? Forget that for now. More importantly, Takeshi. Sora was still flustered and babbling next to the fish. I wondered if she really thought that Takeshi turned into a tuna. This is all my fault. Oh my god. What can I do?
お取り込み中申し訳ないんだが
I know you're occupied, but... Huh?
俺の方こそどうしたらいいのでしょうって感じなんですがね
I think the question is more, what should I do? That was genius. Alright, apparently everybody here is just an idiot. Nearly an hour had passed since the power had gone back online. We gathered in the third floor conference room. Takeshi, Tsugumi, Sora, you, Sara, and I, all six of us, were sitting in chairs just letting time pass. The rescue team still hadn't come. Our situation didn't show any sign of changing. Yeah, I think the yawn speaks for itself. Takeshi's yawn spread from person to person. I desperately tried to keep from yawning. Yeah, the problem is I just yawned, so it worked as intended. Only Sora had her head down and looked as if she was thinking about something. We were bored silly. I hadn't realized that doing nothing could be so hard. Well, I might as well get some exercise. Thinking of that, I stood from the
あ
chair.
れどうしたの？
What's up? Sarah shot me the question, slumped in the chair next to mine. We've got all this time, so I thought I'd go for a little walk.
だったらさ、何か飲み物持ってきてよ。
Oh, in that case, could you bring me back something to drink? Huh? Why is this an in that case thing?
私喉乾いちゃってさ、売店にジュースとか置いてあったよね。
I'm thirsty. I think there's juice in the kiosk, right? I think so.
じゃあよろしくね。
Okay, thanks. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Get it yourself.
お願いされてくれないんだ。
What? You won't do me a favor? Nope.
なんだよ、使えないやつだな。
Why not? You're no use. Well, that's exactly why you should be asking favors of me.
いい？少年は記憶喪失だから知らないだろうけど、こういう時男の子はいいよって答えるものなの。
Listen, kid, you've got some kind of memory problem, so you probably don't know. But at times like this, guys are supposed to say, sure. I don't think so. No matter how much memory I've lost, I know that much.
じゃあ、たけしに聞いてみようか。
So you want me to ask Takeshi?
ナッキョ先輩でもいいけど。
Maybe Naki-senpai?
ねえねえ、たけし。
Hey, Takeshi. Sarah started calling to Takeshi sitting on the other side of the table. Alright, I got it.
あ、本当？
Really? I gave up. I was sure that Takeshi knew would side with Sarah. I felt like I had fallen into a trap. You can't complain, no matter what I bring back, okay? Here we go again. I left the conference room and headed for the kiosk. I had a good day of where it was from my wanderings around the complex the day before. I went through the rest area on the way. Huh? Something had been left on the bench. It was wrapped chicken sandwiches? I figured these are probably sandwiches that Takeshi had made and then taken to Sora and Tsugumi. I bet that during the blackout they've been forgotten. Alright, whatever, I must take these along. I took sandwiches and put them in my pockets. That sounds like a really weird place to put sandwiches, but okay, bro. At the kiosk, I started looking for drinks. There's enough food and drinks for us to survive for days. The only food there was chicken sandwiches and ingredients to make them, but at least we didn't have to worry about food, meaning we were unfortunately fortunate. I took 6 cans of cola from the kiosk's freezer. Only Sarah to ask, but I thought I'd take back enough for everyone. Here we go. Carrying cola in both arms, I started back. Here you go. When I came back, everyone was chatting loudly. Cards were randomly placed on the table facing down. They might have been playing a game.
おかえり。
Oh, welcome back. I figured since I was there, I'd bring enough back for everyone.
大義でござった。
Thank you, sir. Sarah took two of the 2 cans. Cool, good. Sarah took 2 of the cans, handed one to you.
はい、先輩にもどうぞ。
Here you go, Naki-senpai.
お、気が利くじゃん、少年。
Yeah, that's sure thoughtful of you. You took a cola from Sarah and popped it in the tab. Well, like a pro, she held the fizz down so it wouldn't explode. She didn't go getting herself all drenched in soda. So, what were you all up to with the cards? I put the remaining 4 cans on the table.
ピロピロピンポンドーンだよ。
That was a very long sentence just to say mental guts, whatever that is. What's that?
あれ？知らないの？ピロピロピンポンドーン。
What? You don't know mental guts? Never heard of it.
そっか。少年は記憶喪失だから忘れちゃったんだね。超有名なゲームなんだよ。
Oops. Oh, I'll bet with your memory. It's a super famous game. I realized I couldn't even remember these kinds of things. I wonder if I should have been more uneasy about my lost memory than I was. First, I thought I'd have a cola. Oh, by the way, I also brought these. I remember the sandwiches holding a can in my right hand, punched my hand into my left pocket.
何？
What? This here. I removed wrap sandwich.
どうしたんだこれ？お前が作ったのか？
Huh? Where'd you get that? Did you make it? It was on the bench in the rest area. Didn't you leave it there, Takeshi?
ああ、そっか。空に渡し損ねたやつか。停電の騒ぎの時置いてきたんだった。
Oh yeah, it's one that I forgot to give to Sora. I left it there during the blackout hubbub. I thought somebody might be hungry.
おー、素晴らしい。
Oh, great.
君って本当に気が利くな。
You're so thoughtful. You rushed over and violently messed up my hair. Oh, that's right, I have another one. Feeling good about myself, I put the can in my other hand and went to get the sandwich from my right pocket. What in?
どうしたの？
What's the matter? It's gone. There was nothing in my right pocket.
どうしたんじゃないの？
Did you drop it? No way. I didn't think that I could have dropped it. Somehow I felt there was something odd going
よし
on.
じゃあこれは空の分だ。
Alright, then this is Sora's. Looking, I saw Takeshi holding a sandwich out to
朝
Sora.
食べてないだろ。
You didn't eat breakfast, right?
いえ、私はいいんです。
No, I'm fine.
遠慮するなよ。これ俺が作ったんだけど、味には自信があるんだ。
Don't be polite, I made this. I'm sure it tastes good.
ええ、でも。
Still.
おいおい、嘘じゃないぞ。
Hey, I'm not kidding.
そうそう。美味しいのは拙者も保証するでござるよ。
I'll vouch for them, they're pretty good. Me too. Sir and I both raised our hands to show of agreement.
ほら、俺の飯が食えないのか？
Sora, what, you can't eat my food?
そんなことおっしゃられても。
That's not it.
じゃあなんだ？昨日食いすぎたか？それともダイエットか？
No, what is it? Eat too much yesterday? You're on a diet.
いいえ、でも。
No, but
ダメダメ。きちんと食わなきゃ体に毒なんだ。ほら、受け取れ。
No, you have to eat or you get weak. Here, take it. He tossed a cola and chicken sandwich towards Sora, and they're gonna go right through her. They chased a gentle arc through the air. Sora suddenly reached out her hands. She reached them out, but... and the can exploded. And yeah, I was pretty sure she was like a hologram or something. It's like the only explanation for why she just mysteriously vanished the second the power went out. But Sora didn't catch them. No, she couldn't catch them. She didn't avoid them. It wasn't that she was too slow. Sora was there with her hands extended into space. Sandwich had fallen at her feet. Cola had violently slammed into the wall behind her and exploded. The spewing cola didn't get Sora wet. The droplets looked like they flew through Sora's body. The sandwich wrapper covered the silhouette of Sora's sandal. It was as if the two had melded together. Huh? Takeshi wasn't the only one surprised. I also was confused and without a clue. It could have been that it seemed odd because I didn't know from the start. Or maybe it seemed strange because I'd forgotten it. So all I could do was sit there with my mouth agape, my eyes staring at the spectacle.
ですから、私はいらないと申し上げたのですが。
That's why I said I didn't need it. Sora made an embarrassed looking expression. What?
いや、あれだ、俺は。
Oh, that's... What? Takeshi looked completely puzzled.
ちゃんと渡すつもりで投げたんだけど、おかしいな。手が滑っちゃったのかな。
I meant to toss him as far, handing them over. That's weird. Your hand must have slipped.
すいません。でもちっともおかしくはないんですよ、倉成さん。
Excuse me, Takeshi, there's nothing strange about it.
でも、ほら吹いてる、かかってる。服は大丈夫か？
This guy's a total idiot. But the cola blew up and is your clothing alright? Yes.
っていうか、サンド踏んでる足が、足の先がないですよ、ソラさん。
But you're sipping on the sandwich. Your foot. You've got no toes, Sora.
いや、ごめんなさい。
My gosh, sorry about that. And just like that, Sora's vanished toes reappeared. But the place where the sandwich was supposed to be wavered unsteadily. I didn't have any idea what it all meant.
もしかして、倉成さん、ご存知なかったんですか？
I guess, Takeshi, that you didn't know. Sora was shuffling embarrassedly.
ソラ、お前は一体。
Sora, what in the world are you? For some reason, he gave a huge sigh right next to Takushi. And then... she burst out laughing.
クラナリ面白いから黙って見てたけど。
I just had to watch because you're so funny, Takushi.
あんた、本当に何も聞いてなかったのね。
You really don't listen to anything.
何をだよ。
What are you talking about? It's because she was still
ゲート
confused.
に入場する時の説明。
The explanation at the park entrance.
だから、それはなんだよ。
So, what about it? Looking around, only Takeshi and I were surprised. A strange expression floated onto Sarah's face, but it seemed like she knew what was going on. Sugumi's face was blank. Apart from Takushi, it seemed like nobody felt this was anything to be that surprised about.
まったく。
Jeez. Sugumi stood up as if irritated.
もう見ていられないわね。くだらない。
I can't watch any more of this. It's ridiculous. After spitting out these words, she left the conference room. Maybe we were used to it, but we just watched her go. No one tried to stop her.
つぐみのことは放っておくとして。
We'll just see if Sugumi be.
そら、悪いんだけど、もう一回自己紹介してあげて。
Sora, sorry to bother you, but could you introduce yourself again?
はい、わかりました。
Yes, of course. The puncture can had stopped fizzing. Sora took a step forward toward us, carefully as if avoiding the sandwich, and straightened up. After a slight bow, she spoke.
私は、茜ヶ崎空。
I am Sora Akanagasaki.
正式名称は、LMRSDS4913A と申します。
My official name is LMRSDS4913A.
このレミューの案内係を仰せつかっている人工知能、いわゆる AI プログラムです。
I am an artificial intelligence or AI program in charge of guiding visitors around the moon.
私はレミシステム内の機能の一部として組み込まれていますので、
I have been programmed as one part of the
手
Lumi
近
system.
な端末で呼び出してくだされば、レミューの館内どこにでもすぐに参ります。
If you call me from any nearby terminal, I'll soon appear anywhere within the
ま
moon.
た、全館に及ぶ本格的な RSD を採用することで、私の姿形は実現されています。おそらく世界でも珍しいのではないでしょうか。
My image reaches you through networks supporting this RC system throughout the complex. I think there are few places in the world boasting this kind of technology. Huh?
やっぱり RSD だったんだ。
So is RSD.
でも、ここまですごいのは見たことないよ。
But I've never seen one this amazing.
レミューの自慢の出し物の一つだからね。
It's one of the nearest biggest attractions.
だから空は停電の間いなくなっちゃってたんだ。
So that's why Sora disappeared during the blackout.
ええ、どうもご心配をおかけしましたね。
Yes, I'm sorry for causing you undue concern. I had finally lost any sense of what was going on. Takushi looked flustered as well. The conversation had taken off and left me and Takushi behind. What's RSD?
簡単に言うと、半導体レーザーを直接網膜照射する画像表示システム。
Simply put, it's an image display system that uses a semiconductor to shed a laser directly on your retina. I see. I nodded. I don't have a clue what's going on, but I'm nodding anyway. No. Jumping the gun again. I had no clue what she was talking about. But I thought it might have been because I had no memory. It also seemed that any more conversations or questions would stall the conversation. So I just had taken, I don't get it, but that's okay
そ
approach.
れにしても、ずいぶん高度な人格を持たされてるんだね。
Supporting such an advanced personality. The surprising thing was Sarah seemed to be following the conversation the
仮
best.
想空間を生み出す技術にレミューは相当なこだわりを持っていますから、私の存在もその一環です。
He was fairly perfectionist when it comes to virtual space technologies. My existence is one manifestation of that.
大きなシステムが必要なんじゃない？
Does that require a big system?
そうですね。それでも数十年前に比べればかなり小型になったのではないでしょうか。
Yes, but it is much smaller than it would have been 10 years ago.
どのくらい？それってどこにあるの？見てみたいな。
How big? Where is it? I'd like to see it.
すいません。私の口からは言えません。秘密なんです。
I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed to say it. This is secret.
詳細なデータを持たされてないの？
You weren't given the details?
そうです。
That's correct.
じゃあちょっと質問を変えるけど、ソラ自身の意思は記憶によって変容したり。
Okay, I don't know why I just skipped there. I didn't click a button. That's okay. Let's see. Well, this is a bit of a different question, but does Sora's personality change based on her memories? The conversation was getting more and more technical. Sarah kept badgering Sora with technical questions. Things about samplings and algorithms and structure this and encode that. Jargon was flying around. My head started to hurt. Hey, you? I approached you and tugged on her sleeve. This conversation is crazy complex. What's with Sarah anyway?
忍びのもの。
She's a computer ninja of sorts. Stop with the stupid jokes. You puffed out her cheeks as if pouting. It didn't seem she was in the mood for a comeback.
マヨはね、ハッカーなのよ。
Mayo? She's a hacker. Hacker meaning... some terrible grammar, but that's one we're supposed to go with. Is Sarah a programmer?
趣味でやってる程度だって本人は言ってるけど。
Yeah, but she says it's just a hobby.
でも彼女の腕はプロ顔負けっていうレベルでね。
But she's as good as a pro.
この間なんかクラッキングコンテストで優勝しちゃったくらいだし。
Just the other day, she got first place in some cracking contest. Cracking contest?
暗号破りのコンテストのこと。言っておくけど犯罪じゃないよ。
That contest is for codes. Just so you know, it's not illegal.
暗号技術の会社が開催する技術の安全性の確認を目的に行われる合法的なクラッキングで。
It was sponsored by some company with code technology. It's legal cracking. Test the security of its technology.
そこでハッカーたちに自社のアルゴリズムをわざと攻撃させるの。
The company has hackers circulate algorithms. Kind of like a decryption game contest?
まあ、そう考えて差し支えないと思う。
Yeah, I guess that's one way of putting it. Huh, so it's a game.
ゲームだと言ってバカにしない方がいいよ。
Just because you call it a game, I wouldn't take it lightly.
なんだって世界中の腕に覚えのある技術者が参加してたんだから。
There are engineers participating from all over the world.
そこで優勝するってことは世界でも屈指のハッカーということになるの。
Winning means you're one of the world's best hackers.
世界一って言っても過言じゃないかもしれない。
You could even say the best hacker. The best? That's just way too incredible.
そうね。
I know.
コンピューターにかけては彼女きっと天才よ。
When it comes to computers, she's a genius. I see. It seemed that you truly couldn't tell who a person was by appearances. Apart from being a little mid... What? I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a weird pun or not, but whatever. Apart from being a little mischievous, she seemed just like a normal girl. But Sarah just kept talking to Sora about things I could not comprehend. There's a gap between who she appeared to be and who she actually was. I kept staring at Sarah from the side in a state of semi-awe. In the end, all I knew to talk, she was completely surprised at Sora's AI. He was an employee, so of course she knew. Before leaving the room, Scooby hadn't seemed that surprised. Sarah, as was clear by her questions, had a solid grip on the situation. And the whole situation we were in was so crazy that I didn't know what to be surprised about. I mean, that's kind of what Takeshi gets for not paying attention at the beginning. Listen to Coco's weird joke. But, anyway, that feels like as good a spot to go and call for today. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see y'all next time.